Happy 18-week bump date from us. You silly dogs.
Pancakes. So many dang pancakes.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Happy 18-week bump date from us. I am exhausted. I'm so tired this week, and like I had a couple days that I didn't sleep very well, but last night I slept awesome. I fell asleep at like 11, woke up just twice to go to the bathroom, and then I woke up at about 9:30 and it was still so tired that I fell back asleep until about 10 or 10:15, and I'm wiped out today still, so I don't know. I'm just tired, and I don't feel like I have energy for anything. Like, the house is a mess, the cats have been neglected, Bodhi wants to play, and I'm just like, I just need to sleep. So Bodhi's taking a nap right now, the cats are sleeping too, and I think I'm gonna finish this up and then just go downstairs and just lay on the couch for a little bit and just hang out. I kind of have had like a stomach ache for the last few days. I thought it was because I ate too much food at the Super Bowl, which is still a possibility, but my stomach's been kind of upset today too. My back is starting to hurt, which is like totally normal for 18 weeks. So I think I'm just like going, well, not me, but I think that Hudson's going through a growth spurt, and because my stomach is getting bigger too, which is super awesome. I love it because it makes the whole pregnancy thing seem more real, versus just like being my normal size and being able to like wear all my clothes and stuff. It just feels like I'm just telling people that I'm pregnant, but now I'm like, oh, I am pregnant, you can tell. So that's good. Like, obviously pregnancy is not the easiest thing in the world, but I love every second of it, and I will take the hard things too. Like, I just love it. So besides that, this week though, everything has been really easy. I have been craving pancakes, which is weird. Like, that's all I want to eat, and I think it's just because it's kind of like, I mean, besides like the syrup, I guess pancakes are pretty bland. So I don't really know, but I like it. They're good. Brandon's been so nice and let me have pancakes like 3 nights in the last 5 days. So I don't know. I probably should like make him real food, but he's super sweet about it. There's just like not a lot that's noteworthy this week. We'll have our anatomy scan in 2 weeks, but I feel like it's gonna go so slow. So hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it goes quickly. We're going to Boise this weekend. My dad turns 50 on Saturday, so we're gonna go out to dinner as a family, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to wear, because right now I've just been wearing leggings and sweaters the whole time, and I have a couple pairs of maternity pants, but I don't think that I'm big enough for them yet. So I don't know. Emotionally, this week has been full of ups and downs, I guess is a good way to put it. I feel like I've been a lot happier in general, like towards Brandon, and I've just been in like a really good mood. But besides that, I feel like I've kind of been really just emotional. Like, my grief has kind of hit a little harder, and I think that part of the reason that I'm sleeping so much is because I'm not in the best place emotionally right now, and I don't know what it is. If it's just because I've been inside so much, or if it's just the hormones, like I have no idea. And things should be settling down like hormonally, so that's good. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. I think there's just a lot of emotions that come with being pregnant after a loss, and I think that that's okay. But yeah, I've been kind of emotional, so it's been hard, but I just really tried to take care of myself and do whatever I need to. Like, Brandon and I have had a lot of good talks, and we've tried to go do a couple more things just to get me out of the house. I went and got a pedicure last night with a friend, and we're going to lunch tomorrow too, and then we might be going out to dinner with friends tomorrow night, so that'll be good, like just to change up the routine and go do other things. I don't know, it's just hard. It's rough. So anybody else out there that's pregnant after a loss, if you have tips and tricks on how to not let this grief get the best of you during pregnancy, please let me know, because I am at a loss currently. We watched This Is Us the other night, and that was rough. That was really hard, because even though like I've never lost a parent, watching the scene, and if you haven't watched This Is Us, I'm gonna try not to ruin it for you, but watching the scene when Rebecca or Mandy Moore finds out that Jack has died, that was hard because she was just in kind of disbelief, and that is what got me. Right after we lost Carter, like, I knew that we had lost a baby and I was stuck in the midst of that grief. And I think that over time you kind of just learn to live with it on a daily basis. And so now the grief is just normal, and my life is just, well, we had a baby and we lost it. But when I really stop and think about it, like, we lost a baby. And it wasn't, like, every single loss is hard, but like 39 weeks. You know, like, we were right there and we had everything that we needed. We were emotionally and mentally prepared as you can be before you have a baby. And then he was just gone. And I think that anytime that somebody's taken too soon, regardless of whether you've had 5 or 10 or 40 years with them, like, anytime they go unexpectedly, it's hard. And, you know, babies aren't supposed to pass away. It's just not, it's not how the world works. They're supposed to be born and live a full life. Everyone is supposed to live a full life, you know. And so when I really stop and think about it, like we lost a baby. And I just think that, I don't know, watching the show the other night, it really got to me because I just don't think about it like that very often anymore. I think that, you know, well, Carter's my son, and even though he's not here, he still is our son, and we still are a family. But when I really think about it, like, it sucks. I don't know. I'm just scared. And that's okay, I think. I think that's totally normal and totally expected. It's just not the easiest thing on a day-to-day basis. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking there. I will have Brandon talk about how he feels about week 18 when he gets home. All right, we are going back over to Molly and Collins to play with Pippa. It's our last day with Bodhi, and he has a lot of energy today. I have Pippa today too, so we're gonna just go over here and let them play for a little bit, and hopefully Bodhi can get his energy out. That way he can take a nap later and I can get some stuff done. Are you ready? Are you excited? Okay, here we go. Gone. And he's gone. That was fast. Is she? Hi, Pipparoo. You silly dogs. All right, well, this is good. Get your, whoa, hi, Pip. Get your energy out. This is the best, that Pippa just like sits on him. She's so much bigger than he is. And so whenever she gets tired of it, she's just like, fine, I'm gonna sit on you. I'm done playing for a second. On Sunday, they did this for like an hour before they finally stopped. So we'll see how long they go for. Bodhi's getting tired and Pippa still wants to play, but he just stops. And so she'll like run up and bite him. And he's like, no, I don't want to play anymore. But finally he'll play a little bit. But this is where we're at now. Just a little bit of playing, but not as much.
Hi everyone. I'm supposed to be talking about the 18-week bump date. I don't feel like anything's happened this week really, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to be covering. Baby is the size of an artichoke. We haven't had an artichoke in a long time, so it's hard for me to imagine, but they're
substantial though.
They're decent, like good sized, right?
Size, yeah.
They're a decent sized food item. Mm-hmm. So he is hiccuping, yawning, swallowing. He is letting Caitlin sleep better, maybe. But we did have a couple of rough nights last week. But when she's sleeping hard, which is good. But she's also being kept up a little bit in the middle of the night, which is not as good. Still haven't felt him move. Still a little bit small for that, which is okay. But Caitlin's feeling him move, and that's really good. Supposed to talk about Caitlin's attitude. It's better. I feel like she's been mostly happy. There has been a couple instances that have been short periods of less happy things, like the neighborhood thing or just random life events. But for the most part, I think she's been pretty good. I haven't noticed crazy up and downs. During the Super Bowl, she did get really emotional during all the ads, which I'm blaming on the pregnancy because I didn't cry during them. So obviously it's just a pregnancy. Things I'm looking forward to coming up. I don't know if there's anything really this week. I'm excited to feel him move. That's gonna be in a couple weeks, I think. I think I felt Carter move at 21-ish, 20 weeks? 20 weeks, oh, 20 weeks. So I'm excited to feel him move. We're also doing the anatomy scan in a couple weeks, which I've talked about a couple times before, but I'm excited for that. That also helps me kick off the drawing, I think. I think that's when I'm gonna start the drawing, which I'm really excited to start doing. Still not finalized on the plans on that, but I have a couple ideas I've been playing on the computer. I don't know if Caitlin's talked about weight gain. I have not gained any weight this week, but I did have cake for breakfast today, so that was pretty great.
You had cake for breakfast?
I did have cake for breakfast.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have had.
I didn't want to rub it in. All we've eaten is pancakes. So many dang pancakes. I'm making pancakes every night for dinner. Pretty low key this week, which I'm actually okay with. As long as little Hudson is in there growing and healthy and just hanging out doing his thing, I'm good with that. I would prefer to have lower key weeks and just have him in there just hanging out, partying, relaxing, chilling. Well, that's all we have for the bump date. But if you have any other questions specifically for pregnancy, definitely comment below and she can help answer those and I can answer things from my perspective. Hopefully everyone's having a great day and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.